Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo 2020. See why Adams Oshiomhole can't sell Iyamu to the people of Edo State. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Thank you for always supporting us. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like us and to subscribe if you have not. Thank you. We appreciate you. Well, my people, we know that elections in Edo State is a few weeks precisely from today, 57 days. 57 days, a few days to go. Just a few weeks, counting by weeks. And Adams Oshiomhole came over the weekend in a triumphant entry to Edo State to begin to sell himself. I will want to say not Iyamu, because we've not seen Iyamu in any of the campaign or Iyamu speaking. I know you campaign for somebody, but you allow the person at some point so the people can hear the voice of the person and have confidence in the person. But apparently, Adams Oshiomhole has come to do the normal routine, come to dance, and is only a man who is not sane, a man who does not understand that will say these tactics will work. In a campaign, the person campaigning, the person intending to be elected in needs to sell his or herself, needs to make the people understand that I'm coming with this agenda and these are some of the terms and what I would do in office. Take, for instance, when Donald Trump was campaigning in America, we saw him over and over again and telling them, we are building up the walls. Some of his words, we are doing this, we are doing that, we are sending this packing, we are bounding this country. Guess what? As soon as that was what he was doing. He had campaign managers, he had all, and as soon as he came, true to his words, not no I have no affiliation with Donald Trump or anything, but just to let like an example in politics, America is one of the big democratic, setting that other countries are looking up to, including Nigeria. And as soon as he came on board, man, you began to see Donald Trump actualizing those things he said. Not the campaign manager coming to say, you see, but Donald Trump, yes, this man is going to build up the walls, is going to blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. You say what you want. You come and build confidence in the people. Tell them. They will say, I can hear. And when you speak from your soul, somebody understand. When you're speaking from your lips, it's different. Unless you have not trained yourself to understand when somebody is lying and when somebody is speaking the truth to you. Now, PDP is saying to Adams Oshiomhole, you've tried. You are a good campaigner. But these are the reasons why you can't sell Iyamu to Edo State. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. The People Democratic Party, PDP, National Campaign Council on Edo governorship election has said the All Progressive Congress former national chairman Adams Oshiomhole cannot sell the APC governorship candidate, Pastor Osage Iyamu, to Edo people. In a statement by the secretary of the Publicity Subcommittee of the Edo Governorship Election Campaign Council, Mr. Kola, the party said Oshiomhole has betrayed the people by offering Iyamu as APC candidate. The PDP recounts how Oshiomhole in 2016 described Iyamu as a thief, an acid baiter, and a rusticated student who, according to him, is only good for ninth meeting and not being trusted with the position of governor. The statement said, indeed, if there be any snake in the Edo political framework, it should be Oshiomhole, who acts like the old fox-tongued snake with double edge. He added, it's only a deceived, betrayed individual, deprived individual who, like a sick dog, shamelessly goes back to his vomit and will associate with characters he publicly exposed as a thief and a fake pastor just for selfish reasons. The outbusted APC national chairman needs to be reminded that his approach of standing logger upside down cost him his position in Abuja. It is clear that Oshiomhole will once again fail in his new vocation. He has always not been a person of the people. He comes and he wants to impose himself on the people. where we saw how the character of Adams Oshiomhole landed him the trouble in the first place, starting from the very first suspension, March the 4th, where he went to, the High Court. He was summoned by the High Court and suspended and told to stop parading himself as the national chairman of APC. Adams Oshiomhole could not believe it when he started all in 2019. Just a local government chairman told him he was suspended, but pride did not make him look at it or even consider it. He said, me living in Abuja, me dining with presidents, you're telling me, you little boy that have not left Benin, that does not know what life is saying, I dine with the high and mighty. How dare you tell me I cannot, I am suspended? And he took it with a pinch of salt and never even paid attention to it. Little did he know that snake you took as a baby and said no, is very venomous, and that snake can bite and even kill a grown man. Adams Oshiomhole did not consider or take it important or seriously that that words, those words by that local government chairman in a circle can cause this harm to him. And so he continued on his path, carrying on, and every mistake began to mount up like a mold of hill. And gradually, we saw ministers, senators, governors who were not happy with him, including the deputy chairman then of NWC North, Shaibu, said he was leaving APC if Adams Oshiomhole is going to be the national chairman because he's not a man of the people. He's not someone who plays fairly. He doesn't consult others. He works alone and behaves as though it is a supreme position he is in and not consulting with others. And so this matter began to expand. It begins to expand from one level to the other. Before you know it, it was a full-blown matter that everybody began to say what is actually going on here. And before you know it, he was suspended by the High Court. And before you know it, again, a few weeks back, precisely about 7 to 8 weeks, is it up to 7-8 weeks now, NWC was finally dissolved. He's jobless now, and he's back to Edo State to sell the very same candidate he told the people just 4 years ago, not 20 years ago. Man, can you imagine? And Iyamu, a lot of matters has come, and right now, Adams Oshiomhole is really finding it very difficult to sell Iyamu in Edo State because the people of Edo State, their eyes are open. People are saying it's all about politics, but at the end of the day, you said some very detrimental words. But the thing I have for Iyamu is somebody said those words that were very character defamatory to your personality. And for 4 years, you kept quiet. You did not contest it in court. You did not, take him up on his words and say, you dare not say such words. Where you in the court, they'll say you are discharged and acquainted. And get him to clear those words. Even before politics, it was in your heart again to contest for re-election. And you saw the cracks between Adams Oshiomhole and Obaseki. And you quickly took advantage of it to come into Oshiomhole's camp and to be the golden child. You should have cleared your name. You should have cleared your name. And now Adams Oshiomhole trying to clear your name, trying to tell the people, what is he going to say to them? Oh no, he's not a rusticated student. Oh no, he's not a thief. No, he's not good for night meeting. He's good for day meeting. He can handle your treasury. What are you saying? You told the people he was a thief, and now you want to give the cat the fish to hold. By the time you come back 3 hours later, what would have happened? There will be only bones left. And that is Edo. Listen to the sense of reasoning and choose wisely. I will even advise that you take time out. Forget about politics for a while. Then go about it and think about it. Actually look at the stethoscopes and look at what will Edo State gain. It's not a personal. If you become personal, then it's called selfish. It's about the whole entirety of Edo State. Will Edo State move forward? Will there be advancement? Will there be, will the life of the people be better? Will there be increase? Will there be development? Will the people of Edo State be happy? That's the things you should be considering. And on that day, go out September 19 and vote. Don't stay at home and say it's not my business, it's their business. Thanks for listening. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye for now.